Leetcode Daily Challenge. Today it is a medium one, number 3186, maximum total damage with spell casting. First of all, this is a typical DP problem. Because the result at any point depends on some intermediate result before this point. To solve this problem, first we can say that the order of the elements doesn't matter. So we can sort the array first. Then we also notice that the duplicate numbers doesn't change the logic. So we can create a unique power list from the original one. I'll use a dict here. Now for any given number, the number that are two less and two greater than this given one will form a range. We can call it a conflict range. Since this conflict only exists within this range of 5, we don't have to maintain or store all the DP states, but just a few previous ones. We can do dynamic updating of these three DP values. DP and DP minus 1, DP minus 2. Plus one extra border one, DP minus 3. Well, at the same time, we also want to track the corresponding power values at these 4 index. Power minus 1, power minus 2, and power minus 3. I'm just using these 4 pair of variables instead of an array of sets 4, but logically they are the same thing. With this rolling set of DP values and their corresponding powers, we can go through all unique numbers one by one and keep updating until we get the final result. There are also a few special cases. The best case is when the gap between any two power values is large enough, meaning there is no conflict at all. In that case, we can just safely add the numbers up. The worst case is when the gap is always 1, meaning the conflict is everywhere. In this logic, first, if this power minus 2 is small enough, it means the gap is big enough for us to safely add the number. We can shift this queue of power and the DP values as well. Shift this window upwards. Same for the power minus 1. We also shift the window accordingly. Once these checks are handled, we are ready to go. Let's find out the maximum total damage.